Progress. It happens when community shows up.
When justice isn't just an idea,
it's action.
When a single $1,000 gift in 1925 turns into over 700 million, lifting up our neighbors today.
That's not just money.
That's fresh starts.
Flourishing families.
Futures funded.
When that ripple travels from Richland to Climax,
Portage to Parchment,
Vicksburg to Kalamazoo.
Because the goal isn't just equality,
it's equity.
A community where everyone
has a real shot.
Are you going to stay here?
No.
My name is Kay Polson, and I'm the same age as the Kalamazoo Community Foundation. I've been supporting the Kalamazoo Community Foundation for 35 years.
Why do you love Kalamazoo? You've lived here a long time.
It's the people in Kalamazoo and the community that supports all these agencies that are so important. Well, the Kalamazoo Foundation supports so many, which helps to make it a good community, and we hope that other people will follow our example and do the same as we have done in giving back.
Congratulations, you're done.
And no one's doing it alone.
Collaboration is at the heart of it.
We listen to the people already doing the work.
Moving money where it matters.
Doing our part to connect and convene those who know our communities best.
It happens when wealth isn't locked away.
It's shared, moves, and grows.
When dollars circle back through local hands again and again and again.
It's all good. I'm gonna move it back here. This is about what happens during events anyway. So the mission of Sisters in Business is really to create access, remove barriers, and build community for women of color in business. We started off by recognizing there was a gap in access to resources. Because of the Kalamazoo Foundation, we have been able to continue to invest in hundreds of women and girls in this community, whether it's through our pitch competitions or our brunches where we're able to bring women together, expose them to different resources. We are able to continue to be an economic engine to help ensure that wealth equality is here in this community and also creating transformation in the community. What started as a brunch has now grown to something so much more than we ever thought it would be, and that was thanks to partners like the Kalamazoo Community Foundation.
It happens when housing is affordable and possible for everyone.
For families trying to stay in the neighborhood they grew up in.
For someone getting back on their feet.
I've been doing housing in Kalamazoo for over 20 years. And I've seen a steady increase in the homeless population here in Kalamazoo County. That's for so many reasons. But the work that we do really focuses on the person. That's how we can make a difference. Our mission at Kalamazoo Housing Advocates is to support, educate, and advocate for those who are in unstable housing or unhoused. Every client that we see, the initial meeting is crisis intervention. Either they're unhoused and they're looking for a place, having a difficult time finding a place, so we can step in and advocate for them with the landlords that we work with. Because of the Kalamazoo Community Foundation, we are able to support more people into stabilizing their housing. The way that they are so intentional about looking at the whole picture of Kalamazoo. Housing is a big part of it, but there's so much more to Kalamazoo. And KZCF is looking at that whole picture, and I love that.
It happens when education feels like power.
Not pressure or privilege.
When your zip code doesn't limit your potential.
When students who never thought college was possible see their name on a scholarship check.
Hi, I am Boluwatife Adeyeye, and I'm from Nigeria. I'm married, and I have 2 kids, a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. You're welcome. After having our first child, then I need to find something to generate income, to take care of my kids, and also to support my husband. Yeah. Every semester we were faced with how do we raise the tuition, but then we applied to Kalamazoo Community Foundation, and that was taken care of. It was a very big relief for me and my family because truly we didn't know where else to go. Kalamazoo Community Foundation has graciously funded the last 3 semesters of my nursing school. So this is my last semester in the nursing program, and I'm very excited for that. I'm so much grateful for the impact Kalamazoo Community Foundation has made in my education, and also my dream of becoming a registered nurse is coming true. I'm really grateful for that.
It happens when neighborhoods are healthy, safe, and full of life.
When people don't just live here, they love it here.
When we all build a place we're proud to call home.
So we are in our storage area, and what you would actually see here is an accumulation of what we did with the summer camp with the kids this summer. We also have like an art piece over here, and eventually this will all end up actually in an exhibit. At Vicksburg Arts, we provide art without walls. We go into the community, making sure that art is accessible for all through arts and cultural experiences. So we're really catering to all these different age groups, all these different backgrounds that people have to make their neighborhood and the area where they live inspiring and good, and that they feel that they belong. Because of the Kalamazoo Community Foundation, we are able to implement programming right away. And in the long run, that means that we have an infrastructure in which we can provide experiences with bonding and connection. And it doesn't matter where you're from or who you are, you belong.
It happens when equity is more than a promise. It's a practice that's lived every day.
When systems shift, stories change.
Lives bloom, communities flourish.
The table gets bigger and more seats get filled.
It happens when trust is built, when hope is funded, when futures feel possible.
When the next generation stands boldly in what it means to be great, love where they live, and know that the Kalamazoo Community Foundation was with them every step of the way.